Hi guys, I am Sam and this is Zach, and today we are starting our new YouTube channel, and please leave this video a like if you are excited for the rest of this series and the rest of this channel. Today we are starting with the first episode of our Borussia Dortmund career mode, and we will go straight into the squad with Zach.
Right, so first we have Roman Burke in goal. Quite a solid keeper, he's got some alright stats. Not amazing, but we're quite short on budget at the moment. Left centre back we have Mark Bartra. He's alright, he's fairly decent. We also do have a good old Bender. Right centre back we have Socrates. Quite a good player, really quick. Right back we have Kizjak. Quite an alright player who will be our skipper for the season. Left back we need a bit of strengthening here. We've got Guerrero. And left centre mid we've got Gonzalo Castro, an all-round decent player. Right centre mid Kagawa, and we might have. I think we're gonna get a centre mid in because we're not too keen on having two weakish centre mids in the middle. Right mid we have Ousmane Dembele. As you can see, he's decent. He's got 5-star from the career mode update. Left mid we have André Schürrle, pretty decent as well, 6 foot. Cam we have Marco Reus, and he should be our star player of the season. And striker we have the man himself, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, as the Bundesliga commentators call him. For some weird reason. 88 finishing with 96 pace. Solid.
What did you say? 88 finishing?
Yeah.
88 finishing!
Oh, I love it.
I'll just edit it out.
And so now if we go on to the short list where we have some players. So some of the left back options we have Ricardo Rodriguez, probably the most expensive option, but then again he is 23 years old and he's got decent free kicks. And then our other one is Miguel León. He's very, very well all-rounded and he will be one of the cheap options. Next we have Luke Shaw. He's quite good, but I don't know if we should really get him because he probably is quite a lot because of his age. Some of the centre mids we have Blaise Matuidi, an all-round decent player. And then we have Thiago, who's quite good as well. Marco Verratti, more of a defensive option. Rajid Nainggolan, the Hullet Gang man, is pretty good for the team because he helps defend and attack. And then we have Ericsson, although we said we don't really want another weak player in, but he has 52 strength, but he does have very good free kick accuracy as well. So now I'll pass it on to Sam.
Right, so my favourites out of these would probably be, obviously Marco Verratti is a good player. He's quite defensive. He's very young and he's really expensive, but he can play CDM, and he's 5'5", and we want a really strong player in this, but with Marco Verratti he's not very strong, but he's a very good technical player. One of my favourites, and probably Zach's favourite as well, is Thiago. Amazing player, got 5-star skills, can play pretty much anywhere in the midfield apart from on the right side, but I'm sure he could chuck him there. And then Blaise Matuidi is probably the most defensive out of all of them, playing in his preferred CDM role. Very good player.
And he looks like the cheapest as well.
Yeah, he probably would be the cheapest because he's 29 and the other's 25 to 28.
We're also, if we have some money left over, going to look at a backup striker because we're not too sure on Adrian Ramos.
Yeah. So now, actually, we'll go back into that and we'll chuck some bids in. So we've got £42 million. So I'm thinking we could always go. I think we could go in with an offer for Ricardo Rodriguez. We'll just have to pull out if we don't want it. And 22 to 26 million.
Offer 20.
Yeah, we'll offer about 20, and we always have got Schmelzer somewhere to Yeah, there he is, Smelcher at 9.5 million. We can always chuck him in somewhere.
You didn't even put him in.
No, but we'll see what they say to that.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll...
Leon.
Yeah, because Leon is a solid player, and he's quite cheap as well. So he's probably just a cheaper version of Ricardo Rodriguez, but without the free kicks. So we'll chuck in quite a low offer of 10 million, I think. He's valued at 11 million, so they probably won't accept that.
We could put 8 million in and plus Schmelzer, because it's Porto and they would still want Schmelzer.
Yeah, and then I think we'll put in a bid for Thiago.
Yeah. Yeah,
Thiago's just an all-round brilliant player. He's valued at 30 million, but let's see, have we got anybody we could chuck in? I mean, we could... Kagawa, we could... Should we try a direct spot for Kagawa? I mean, they probably won't accept that. We're rivals anyway, so I don't know whether they'd accept that. And then, do you want to chuck in?
Do we make an offer for Matuidi?
Because he's a more defensive player, isn't he?
I know he's old, but he's a lot cheaper as well, since he's 86 rated.
We'll just put in his value price, and they probably won't accept that, but we can always try. So when we've got a few emails back from the clubs, we will get back to you. Right, guys, we'll just quickly show you the expectations for the seasons. So our youth development is medium. We were a bit worried about going with an abroad team.
That's quite an easy one, really, because we can just sign literally anyone.
Yeah, we don't have to play them, because we were a bit worried about, usually abroad, the youth development is very, very hard.
And so our brand exposure is probably quite a bit, because we're obviously a very big team. So our short-term one is gain 102 million earnings from shirt sales within a season. That is probably possible to do. Then long-term is earn 144 million through media earnings, competition prize within 3 seasons. And then our financial is finish the season with a profit margin of 42.5 million. That's probably quite hard to do, but our domestic success objectives are... that's quite easy for the Dutch Cup Pokal. Only reached the round of 16.
Yeah, that should be easy enough.
Bundesliga finish in the Champions League place. I think they should say challenging for the title. And then, within 2 seasons win the league title.
I think that should be good, because we'll get some youth players in, and then we might be able to grow them, and then we'll have some more good players. So I really think that we can win the title next season, possibly even this season, depending on how Bayern and people like Wolfsburg do. Yeah, that's our... And then, obviously, reach the semi-final. That's quite a hard goal for the
Considering
first
the fact that they're only predicting us to reach the round of 16, and then finish in the Champions League spot, and then they're saying to reach a semi-final, it's quite hard to do. Anyway, we'll come back to you when we've got some emails back times. So, guys, we've got some messages back. We want 44 million for Blaise Matuidi, which I think is ridiculous. Maybe if we go into that and then offer Kagawa in with 25 million.
Yeah, we'll go 20. We'll be cheeky and lower it down to 20. I doubt they'll accept that, but it's always worth a shot.
That's 37 million, though, isn't it?
That's worth a shot. Then we've got Bayern. They're not interested in the player, and the cash amount is not enough. I didn't put anything in. I mean, we can just
put in a bid of 30 million, maybe?
Yeah, because that's what it's valued at, but they won't want that, but we could always try. Porto would accept 21 million. That's quite a lot for Leon. And then 34. I mean,
go into Leon and then we can go, because it's 21, we could go 9 plus Schmelzer. Maybe even 8.
Yeah, we can try that. If not, we'll try and bump it up to 10 maybe. Something like that. And then Wolfsburg,
34 million, that's a lot.
Yeah, I don't think Ricardo Rodriguez is much better than Leon, so we'll leave that for now. I think we'll leave the Matuidi deal as well. But we've still in for the Thiago one as well. If not, we have got people like Shaw, Ericsson, Nainggolan and Verratti on the shortlist. But now we're going to go into our pre-season tournament. This is our group. We've got us, Tigers, Chelsea and that team.
Independiente.
Yeah, very well said, Zach.
Probably said it wrong still.
Yeah, but we're going to sim these games because no one really likes playing them.
No, boring.
Yeah, boring. Just to say this video is probably going to be quite boring, but we will get into some games next episode. So, in against Chelsea, we're at home. I'd like to say we could get a draw to start off the campaign. And we will quick submit, and we get a 3-0 win. Royce and a Aubameyang. Just what we wanted. Our 2 star players firing home for us. So that's good. A 3-0 win against Chelsea. You can't go wrong with that. Then we'll just quickly show you our training. We've got Dembele on beaten man, Weigl El Rondo, Ginter El Rondo, Guerrero El Rondo, and Emre Moore beaten man. And Emre Moore, we really want to get as high as we can and possibly sell him or even keep him. And as you can see, a couple of A's, 2 F's, and 2 C's. Emre Moore's nearly at 70, so we should be able to get him across there by next episode, hopefully. Then we've got a transfer offer from Marco Reus.
I think we need to reject
52 million.
Put 100 million in and see what we say, because I'd actually take 100 million.
Yeah, because we could get something really, really good.
Yeah.
Or
we could just strengthen our team all round.
Yeah, we're not looking to sell Marco Reus or Aubameyang.
Oh, Porto have accepted. That's really good.
Porto have accepted. That's amazing for us. And we've still
only
got
30,000 wages. Oh, that's decent.
I think we've still got Park Joo-hoo for a backup left back.
And
yeah, and they're not bad at all. They're pretty decent. Paris for Blaise Matuidi.
They don't want Kagawa.
I don't think we should go into that.
No. Get rid of it.
Yeah, no, you can't play, mate.
Like 54 rating.
Savage. Right, we'll go with the same team. You can't go wrong with this team. It's working at the moment against Independ. We'll call them that.
Independiente.
And we should be winning this, but it's away, and FIFA is just FIFA, so you never know. 3, 2, 1, bam. Oh, no, Socrates is injured. Hopefully he'll be back by the start of the season, but we have got Bender. Good old Bender. I mean, you can't go wrong with a bit of Bender, can you?
No. Everyone likes Bender.
50 million for Thiago. I mean, we're chucking Kaggle.
They said they weren't interested in it.
We could chuck it in Bender. Sahid, I mean, we can always have a go. They won't accept it. We'll go up to 35. They won't accept that, but it's always worth a try. Yeah, players injured 4 weeks. I mean, he should be back by the start of the season, but it's not good because...
Wait, does the Bundesliga one start late August or at the very start? I think it might be late August, yeah.
Yeah, late August, so he'll definitely be back by then. Hopefully we might be able to get him again. But now we've got a match against Tigers. This has been a pretty energetic video, non-stop, no cutscenes really. Marco Reus,
just put him what they've put him much ridiculous.
No,
he's too good.
If there is an absolutely massive bid, then we will kind of open up to it and see what it's like and see whether it'll be better for the team. Final scout.
Oh, let's look at Luke Shaw.
Yeah, let's quickly look at Luke Shaw because he could be.
Because his value might be
81 rated, same as Leon, 8 years younger.
But he's a lot more expensive. It'd be around just as long. But
so we've made our first signing of the Borussia Dortmund career mode. It is Miguel Leon. Welcome to the club. We hope you do very well and help us with the team. He will be taking our left back space straight away, just in time for the game against Tigers. Hopefully he can help us keep a clean sheet. We will quickly stick in Bender. Where is he? Where's my bendy boy? There he is. We've also got Goethe injured until the start of the season, which is quite bad, but there are 2 players injured. We're putting Sebastian Road. Oh no, we don't need to. Yeah, so if we end up winning, we will get 9.5 million, I think, something like that.
Oh yeah.
I took the middle offer for the tournament. We've got Tigers.
It should be an easy game. They do have Gignac in front. No, they don't. He moved in the summer, didn't he?
Wham, bam, bam. Ooh! 1-1, but Royce is firing in the goal spots. But I think that'll pretty much take us through.
Yeah, no, definitely, because,
semi-finals against Everton Football Club. Quickly do our round of training. This is quite a long video, but we're not too far away from the end now, guys. Hopefully, the other video.
Oh,
that big boy.
Wait. Can we afford that? We've got a lot of weight and we could take it down. Look, we've got
Yeah, we can
190
take it
million.
down. We'll try.
Wait, what is it? 35 million. Plus, they why don't they want Kagawa, but they want Sahin?
Sahin's rubbish.
Wait, go on to transfers. Do we have 35 million? I think we still should. Office, sorry. Yeah, we do.
Oh, we're just about
so
to.
we can afford him.
We might be able to get someone else as well. We might have a small backup striker. But anyway, concentrating on the.
Could get Nian because he's versatile.
Yeah.
He can play on the wing.
Guerrero wants to play, but our team is working quite well. Everton, we are at home. We should be able to win this, like Zach said. 1, 2, 3, bang, and we do. Royce with another goal. Aubameyang back in on the goals.
Has anyone else scored from us apart from Royce and Aubameyang?
I'm not sure yet actually, but we're in the final. Who were we against actually?
We were against someone rubbish. Called Titabu.
Yeah, Thiago,
that's
get in. This is a good signing. This is. We'll probably make one more in this transfer window, but 2 new signings to start off the series. 2 very solid players, and we will go and stick them straight into our team, replacing Kagawa. Kagawa's not been bad for us in these early stages of the career mode, but I mean, if we got a good deal, we could take it. But
shall we go and list them on the transfer list?
Yeah, we'll quickly go and list them on the transfer list, and then we will go into that final. I'm hoping to.
Do you want to send Weigl out on you? On loan? Oh no, because we've got him on training. That's fine.
Kagawa, there you go. Unfortunately, we have to add him to the transfer list. Okay. Right, we'll now go quickly into the final of the Cup pre-season tournament. We are at home as well. Hopefully we can win this. We're going to let it play out as it's the final. This will really do us good because we might be able to get Aubameyang second minute. He's firing the goals there. 2 and 2. 3 for the tournament now.
There are some hard teams in this tournament, but how have they got in the final?
I know. I think there might have been Atletico.
Yeah, on his debut.
On his debut.
Not competitive though.
Schürrle joining in on the goals. I think this should be it. 4-0. Royce with another goal. Yes, very nice indeed. Thrashing 4-0.
We should have a lot of transfer budget now. Not a lot, but a lot more.
I think we will save that transfer for next episode, as this episode's been quite long already. But yeah, we'll finish with a bit of training for our players, hopefully to get Emre more up to 70. If we can get an A or maybe a B with push him across that line. And he has gone up. So has Guerrero. So has Dembele.
That's good, but he's 88.
Great training session. As you can see, Dembele's stats look immense. And Emre's more do as well. That'll be it for today's video, guys. The first video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. And comment down below some backup strikers. Please subscribe. And we will see you in the next episode of this Dortmund career mode. See ya.
See ya.